Hey everyone, it's Nicole
And Jamie.
and
Doni.
Doni. She's here. Sorry, technical difficulties. We're working on it. I saw Anna saying, "Nope, they're not on yet." Technology, I tell you, always technology. We're trying to figure it out. There's a lot of like feedback happening, so hopefully y'all don't hear any feedback. If you do, let us know. So yeah, so let's see who's on here. So Glitter Angel Z, which is Michelle. Sherry's here. Joanne. Anna's here. Joanne says, "Not diamond painting on the road, driving."
You're not diamond painting and driving?
Let's see. Sherry's working on a DP of Harley. Rosemary's here. Fumi's here.
Hi, Fumi.
She's in Japan, so it's really early there, her time. I think. I don't know. I can't ever remember. You come on every Saturday, but we can't ever remember the time difference for me. Deanne's here. Let's see. Joanne says, Saturday I'm always going somewhere. Amy's here. Alyssa, Diana. Oh, it just jumped on me. Let's see.
Hello, Anna May. Thank you for the greeting.
Anna, she's one of our mods. She's always super helpful.
Yes, mods are great at greeting.
They are. Terry, Billy, Dorothy, and Rosalind are here, and Christy from Facebook. And then we have Crystal from Fantastic Painters. Speaking of, look what Jamie's got. That's a Fantastic Painter's pen. Let's see.
Just so everyone is aware, if you're talking on Facebook to me, I cannot see the chat on Facebook, so it will have to go via Jamie and Nicole.
Yeah, I'll let you know. So everyone say hi to Doni. She's here. Make sure that you follow her YouTube. She's always got lots of helpful information.
Hi, Diana Woo. It's good to see you.
Crystal is working on kitchen helpers. Oh, 4:30 a.m. That's the time it's there. Dawn, Michelle.
Hello, Michelle.
And Billy are all here.
Oh, Billy's here?
Billy Allen. She says, I'm using my tray for the first time. It's really nice. We're glad to hear that. Let's see. There, Nicole. Always just remember that Japan time during live is usually the time you go to sleep. Okay, yeah, 4:30 a.m. Sounds about right. Doni understands that too. We both have insomnia.
I always ask Alexa what time it is in Japan or China or whoever I'm communicating with, so I know if it's the time that they're in bed. Alexa, stop. Sorry.
She's listening to you.
She is listening.
Yes, she is. Always listening.
Always.
Good thing we don't have any of those devices. Otherwise, they'd probably be going off too.
We have Google though.
Yeah.
Well, my daughter has a couple of them, and she has to change it to where it responds to Echo instead of the name, because my granddaughter's name is Alyssa. So every time we say Alyssa's name, little Miss Alexa pipes in. I didn't understand that.
That's too funny. Well, Sky Bobby's here and Tiffany are over on Facebook. Alyssa's just finishing up Afternoon Tea by Randall Spangler for the Draglings and Books event. Yeah, I'm working on my, what is it called? Flight of the Fireflies for the Books and Draglings and Books event. They actually had Randall Spangler on with them this morning.
Wow.
Yeah. When we're catching up. And we've got various cover minders. Do these look familiar to anybody? They might be from Doni's shop.
I can't see. It's so tiny, the little screen I have.
Yeah, I know. Let's see. All right. So we got, and Pamela's here. She says, hi from Wyoming.
When can I open my package?
Damn that. Cheryl's here. Let's see. So here's one. It says, oh, is it going to focus? Come on. It says treat people with kindness. There it goes. Treat people with kindness. And y'all, I cut my finger again, so I have Baby Yoda. I just can't do razor blades, but that's the only way to clean the trays. And then we've got a butterfly, a blue butterfly. And then this one is from Harry Potter. It's got the snitch. And then it says, "You are loved." It's not going to focus. Focus. I think it's looking at your hand. No, it doesn't want to. You're loved. There we go. Now you can see it. And then we got, of course, Disney.
Oh, yes, Diana. She is like another child.
Alexa.
Yes.
So then we got.
Watch out. Watch out. She's listening to you too now.
Oh, let's see. Rosalind says, "My Harry cover reminder is coming on Monday." Yep, we also got little Harry over here. That was the one that sold out really quick, right? Are we going to list some more?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So speaking of, so Donnie is here with us. So she is one of the OGs of diamond painting YouTubers, right? You and, was it Stitcherista were about the same time?
No, actually, I was before her.
Oh,
She already had a channel, but she was doing floss tube. And then she got involved into diamond painting.
Gotcha.
But there was Kicking Cancer's Butt.
Yeah.
And her and I don't remember who else were there before me, but barely, because I got in like a month after her.
So when did you start doing your channel?
March 16th. No.
March.
May 16th. 3 years ago, so 18.
18? Wow, that's awesome. Well, congratulations on over 3 years of having a channel.
Thank you.
Does everybody here follow Donnie on YouTube? If you don't, Anna can probably include that link for us, and then make sure that you go over and like, subscribe, hit that little bell button, and follow Donnie. So I think, so to go along with that, so you started the channel, and then we were talking about this. So Stitcherista was using needle minders to hold back her cover, right?
Right. And she had a huge collection of them. So she had like a different one to match every diamond painting she was doing.
Oh, nice.
She had a whole wall of them.
Really?
Because she's been doing cross stitch for a long time.
Ah, gotcha. So then how did cover minders come about then?
Well, I was like, well, that's a good idea. Why don't I just, start making bigger ones? And then I was showing them in a live video. I'm like, okay, so I made this to hold back the cover paper on my diamond painting. And then I said, I think I'm going to call these cover minders.
And the cover minders was born.
Yeah.
So what did you say is coined the term,
Yep,
Jamie?
she coined the term cover minder.
Yep. So, well, and here we are today. So there's so cover minders and needle minders are very popular things, because even when you try to search for cover minders, needle minders will come up, but they're a lot smaller, coin size.
Yeah, see, there's certain things you cannot use as a cover minder or as a needle minder. Like this, for instance, I got this at my retreat. This is I don't know who made these, but these were everybody got one, and this would not make a good needle minder.
Right.
Because, it's too thick. See, it's not, it doesn't hold a needle. Too thick, so needles don't work. So this is a cover minder, and that's all it is. It's a magnet, but it can't be a needle minder because it's too thick.
Yeah.
The needles won't hold. So needle minders can be used as cover minders, but not all cover minders can be used as needle minders.
Gotcha. That makes sense. And there's so what is on that cover minder?
This one?
Yeah.
It's Michigan.
Oh, it's Michigan. Okay. I was gonna say it looks like a state, but I wasn't quite sure.
Yeah, because that's where our retreat was in Michigan.
Yeah. Let's see. Let me check on the chat real quick. So Net of Norway's here. Roxanne, Cheryl, Amy Taylor says, "Thank you, Nicole and Jamie, for my trays I got today. Love them. Yay. We love hearing that." Bree's here. Elizabeth Inslee from Enablers Outpost. Did I get that right this time? I did. So Enablers Outpost here. That's actually where this pin is from. So I think this was my first butterfly one, or maybe my second one. So it's a wood hybrid. And so that's pin from.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I was just going to respond to Roxanne Bassett here. She says, yes, I've been following Doni for quite a while now. In fact, she is one of my very few Patreon subscribers.
Oh, okay.
And I appreciate the support. Thank you very much, Roxanne. Okay, I'm done.
We're good. We both like to talk. And Jamie's just over there, like, very focused on his diamond painting. Oh, are you still 7 placing over there?
Well, I get like maybe half of it full.
He's getting better. How long have we been working on this diamond painting? So we've done it, what, like 6 Saturdays or something like that?
Yeah, 6 years.
6 years.
6 years?
6 years. So this one is Aurora Beauty from Diamond Art Club, and it goes like way over there. It's very long. So Elizabeth Inslee, that was me. Yay! I got it right.
It's 102 by 51 centimeters.
Yeah, so it's gonna take us like 6 more years. Let's see. So, and Anna says she'll add links to the Facebook later. Let you guys know. She's Tanya hurt her back, so she's not able to be here today. So Tanya's in our thoughts. But thank you, Anna, for still modding. And then she says she'll throw in the links on Facebook later, you guys. Let's see. Cheryl says, I do love watching her. Roxanne says, you're very welcome, Doni. And then Elizabeth said, both canvases are looking great. Which canvas are you working on, Doni?
It's Alice in a Bottle. It's a partial from Diamond Art Club.
Yeah. Was that, who's the artist? I can't remember who that was.
Let me look in my book. I love my logbook. I actually have it on my computer, but I'm not on my computer. So let me see. I unboxed it not long ago. So
is that one of those anime looking ones?
It's not a Hannah Lynn, so those are the more the anime looking ones maybe that you're thinking of.
Oh,
here it is. Safina Art.
Safina Art. Okay.
So there's the.
I think it's like a brother and sister or something that started, and they both have a little bit different styles and are selling through Diamond Art Club now. I forget, but I'm pretty sure forget where I saw it, but someone did an interview with them. Pretty sure it's a brother and sister that do it. So keeping it in the fam.
Yeah, this one's only $25, and I actually used my points, so I basically got it I just paid shipping for it.
Okay, nice, very cool. Let's see. Oh, Anna says it's by JoJo's art sister. Okay, so I was right. Oh, Elizabeth said the same thing at the same time. Hey, I remembered something. Is everybody proud of me?
Good.
Oh, you're
good
patting
job,
me?
honey.
Okay, thanks.
Good job.
My moral support here. Thank you. So cover minders, Doni coined the term cover minders. And like she said, some of them can be needle minders, but some of them can't if they're bigger. We actually have, so do you want to open up your package since you're like impatient to open up your package? All right, go ahead.
Are you kidding me? How many days have I had it here? And I've been waiting. I've been very patient.
I think she's pretty patient if she hasn't opened it yet.
That is true. I was like, don't open your package. And she was like, I got one and I was going to do a TikTok of it. And I was like, no, it's on the way. And she was like, okay, then I can open this one.
Yeah, and I did a TikTok on it.
And she did. We shared it. It's on our page and stuff if you guys want to see.
It's the one with this pen thing right here.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know how well this is gonna be able to get in the camera view because I don't have very much room. But here's my package.
There's the package.
It's like the whole box. I mean, the whole camera.
Yeah, because there's only. I mean, I can. There's very little room between the camera and my tabletop.
You're good. It's fine.
All right, I'm opening
So we sent Doni something extra in her order that she placed because I don't know if you know, but I looked it up and it was a year ago today. And that's why I asked if you would be on the channel today, is it was a year ago today that you started ordering from us.
Really?
Yeah. So that's why I was like, when we were talking about, and we were trying to figure out like when you were going to come on, I was like, how about July 17th?
Oh, that's awesome.
And so that's why we threw something extra in there because we appreciate how much support you've given us over the last year. And we know it's your favorite color and that you wanted more of it. And so we figured we'd throw it in there.
Okay, I'll get to it in a second. I put this out first. This is the UV green. I saved these, by the way, and we reuse these to send people their orders
Nice.
with
The
your
bubbles.
bubble wrap.
Nice. Yeah, we
So-
always like extra overwrap things.
Well, I like to try and get it off the tape off without ripping the bubble wrap.
Yeah.
Most of the time, I'm able to do that. I forgot I have a diamond painting exposed underneath me here. Okay, I'll mess with the tape later. Okay, so here's the UV green. Oh my gosh, that is so bright.
Yeah.
Does it glow in the dark? Is that what that means? It glows in, does it glow in the dark?
No, it glows under a black light.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Black light, which
Yep.
yeah,
Don't put it out in the sunlight because then you'll warp them.
I won't do that. I don't go
Don't do
outside.
those, you guys. Anybody who's joining us, don't put them in the sun because they will warp. It's plastic.
It's basically like the trays that you take to cosmic bowling night.
Right. Yep. So like when that's what Jamie was saying when we found that filament. He's like, oh, it's like when your shoelaces glow in the dark when you're cosmic bowling.
Or back in my bedroom when I was young and I had a black light.
Oh, or that too.
Yeah. All right, so I got me another sticker. I'm gonna stick here on my table. Purple sticker.
Butterfly sticker.
Something extra included. Says that on my card.
Poor
It's the
Jimmy.
sticker, guys. Look, it's my favorite color. My
Yay.
special something.
That's the extra thing.
Yep, that's it. That's all there is. For
Okay, I know.
1 year, 1 year of supporting us. That's it. That's all I get.
All right. Well, I know I ordered this. This is what red? Robert Red.
What was that red? The
Fire engine red? Or are you
no,
talking
the
about
pearl
the-
red. Pearl
that
red.
candy apple pearl
No,
red? Whatever we
It
called
was
it.
a person's
Pearl.
name.
Oh,
Oh,
that was
passing-
Jim. Yeah, that was our friend Jim that passed away, so we called it Super Jim.
Okay, so that's what this is. This is the. I love this, and I love how they, Jamie and Nicole, take and put these grooves in these dividers, because that was my biggest issue using divided trays before, is that the drills would slip underneath the dividers, and it just deemed it useless. So I didn't use them anymore. I stopped using them. So
That's Jamie.
until I got these.
Yeah.
You know,
So other people made it, and I'm like, that's not going to work long term.
right.
It took a while, but I figured it out.
And you did a good job. So now I have 3 of these. I have a purple, a blue, and the Jim Red. So here's my, well, actually, I have Ghost. Oh, there's something in there.
It's the ghost, indigo sparkle.
Oh, it's, my daughter made this for me, because this is for prematurity awareness. And that's what the purple ribbon is. And that's got Tesla's birth date on it.
Oh, nice.
Where's my camera? Over there.
Right there. There you
There
go.
we go. So yeah.
Nice.
And I'm just storing it in here until I need to use this. You can see I put my cup on there, my yogurt. And then I got an ocean blue. And now I have the red. And they stack so nice. All right, what else do I have in here? Okay, I ordered the match, the silver match tray.
Yep. That was the Galaxy Silver.
Yeah, it's a Galaxy Silver, so it's got the sparkles in it. And that's pretty. So now I have 3 match trays. I have a green one, a purple, I think it's a silk purple, and the this big old silver one. Aha. Awesome. Now we're getting to the surprise.
Surprise.
And toss
Some
the
fries.
Surprise. Don't say
All right.
fries.
What do we got?
Dogs do not get people food, but they do like fries, and we might give them one. And so anytime there's like a bag that comes in the house, they're like, fries?
Oh my gosh. So this matches my tray. My
Yep.
tray that I just showed. And I don't have this color yet.
I know.
What is it?
It's the Indigo Ghost Sparkle set.
Oh.
Yeah.
The set.
Did we make those?
Yeah, we did.
Oh.
Yeah. We did like a limited run of those. And so Donnie's favorite color is purple. And so we sent her one for anyone who's just joining us. She was just unboxing one of her mini boxes she gets from us. And it's been 1 year exactly since she started purchasing from us. And
You know
we're
that
happy to have her on here. And we sent her a little something extra.
today is my 1 year anniversary from when I placed my first order with them.
Yep.
Yeah. So awesome. Thank you so much. I love it.
You're welcome.
They need this as a gift for the anniversary. He's over there listening to YouTube, watching some gaming thing.
Nice. Yeah. So, yeah, it's been 1 year, and I think Mindy was maybe the first one to share on YouTube one of our things. I think she got towers, and then I think you were the second one to share on YouTube. So, and if anyone's interested, I know I sent Anna Mae the link. She has, you did a video, was it about a month ago with all of your trays and towers?
Yeah. It was before I packed them.
Yeah. So I think it was like a month ago. So
Yep.
if I can include that video, then you guys can check out that video later and see all the many colors and all the many towers and everything.
Oh, yeah, I've had more since then, but
well, that's the collection as of then, and then since then it's expanded. Well, because you had to pack it all up, so you needed more, right?
Right. I mean, well, I kept out my entire setup that I have that I had for Dragon Attack. That was still out there, but I kept. So I have my rainbow tower for my large trays, my 2 rainbow towers for the large trays, and then a pink one for the large trays, and my 2 small purple tower trays. Alexa, stop.
Leave her alone.
It's an alarm. It goes off so I know when to take my medicine.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. Because we have one in like every room, and the alarm goes off in Jim's office. And on Saturday, he's not in there because it's our day off. So it's going off in the other room, and you can turn it off in any room that you have an Alexa, but she just didn't want to listen.
She's stubborn.
We had to yell at her many, many, many times to get her to stop.
Oh, thanks, Anna. So she included that video if you guys want to watch it later. Terry is on Facebook, and she says, so how many trays do you have, Donnie, or sets?
Oh, my gosh. That video will tell you, because I counted them. And then I received since then, I got the Harry set. And then I got the UV set, and then I don't know.
It's a large number. There's quite a few people that it's kind of like Pokemon. You got to collect them all, right?
It's just 3. She just has 3. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
She just has 3. But
then since they're doing the divider trays and the max trays, you got to start all over.
People are always like, why do you do this to me? And I'm like, I don't know. They're like, quit it. I'm like, sorry, not sorry. I don't know.
I was thinking about 3D printing a little ball that can fall apart that we can put the trays in. Just like red and white, and then you can just throw it when you open the package and say, I choose you. and then it'll
Oh
be
my
whatever
God.
color that you bought. It'll be a surprise.
Oh no. Oh no. Now you've said it. Now people
Everyone's
are gonna,
like, take all my money, I want that.
yeah. Now you have to create it. He's actually working on the Max Tray Tower. And it's funny because Doni sent a message and she's like, hey, if I'll take the prototype, I'll buy the prototype from you. Cause when is it like 6 months ago, 7 months ago that Jim got a 3D printer, and Jamie's been helping him off and on where he's like, hey, how do I fix this? And I'm like, send me a video. And I'm like, here, Jamie, look at the video. Figure this out from thousands of miles away. Figure out what's wrong.
Yeah.
So they actually, you guys 3D print a couple things. The table pen holder, right?
Well, this is one of them right here.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's showing it.
Yeah, it is.
I've actually modified it. I don't use the back piece now because I originally made it to hook onto the, for a tilt table on the top of your light pad or your tray.
Yeah.
And I found that, that it still gets knocked over sometimes, and I kind of wanted it closer. So I just took the back piece off, which it comes in 2 pieces, and I use a sticky mat and just smack it to my table, or I can put it on my diamond painting, wherever. And I still use the ones that you guys sell too.
The Bellaminder?
Yeah. I still use that because I have a lot of pins and I use them all when I'm diamond painting.
Yeah, me too. I've started using more pins lately. Yeah, the Bellaminder is good for on an incline. You can see she's got like those little 6 holes, so that's where pens go into. And then you can also put your tray on top of it while you're working. But and then you also make the little
the tilt tray holder.
Tilt tray. Right.
Mine is packed right now. Oh wait, here's one. I don't have the legs on it, but it looks like this. Here.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, and these notches here is where the legs go in, and you set the legs. Like you could even use it on one of your Bellaminders. You set the legs again here in the groove against your tilt tray and the 45-degree angle that's here, or 90-degree angle here, so that your tray will tilt whichever degree you want it at with the 3 different notches. It'll tilt.
Oh, nice.
Bite like that. So
yeah, so we're both small businesses. We both we don't do the cover. Well, we started selling cover minders, so we've got that one, and then technically we've got there's little Harry, and then we got this one that's a multi-placer holder, so you can put your multi-placers here, and it's got a magnet built in, and that's where you can then have it be a cover minder. And then we actually have some other ones that Jamie just created. You want to see? Donnie's off doing something. Can you hear us?
I don't know where Harry went.
Oh, you lost Harry? Oh no.
I was just looking for him. I'm thinking, I don't remember where I put him.
Oh. So we use neodymium magnets. They're very strong.
As do I.
Yeah, Donnie's has them too. She's got the little neodymium magnets on the back of hers, so they're strong. They're not the little black ones. So Jamie's been doing little cover minders. So we have this orange cat. There it is. Yeah, turn it. There's the orange cat. It's got its little collar on. You can see the orange cat.
Oh my God, I have to have him.
So it's got the
magnet
built in here. Oh, I've still got remnants. So I've still got remnants of I painted
to get you some acetone.
Nail polish remover. Yeah. So last Saturday was World Airway Day, and Life with Lindsay over on Instagram and YouTube, her daughter struggles with is it LM for short? I'm not even going to try to say the name. So I had my fingernails painted blue for that, and so it's still there. But anyways, I go off on a tangent. So then the other magnet just clips on right there. So there's the cat. And then we have, he just printed this one. Is it gonna focus?
Turn it. There you go.
Turn it what?
Yeah, you gotta rotate it.
Yeah, I can't see that.
It's a dog.
Oh, there it is. So it's a dog.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, so we got a little dog in white. And then this is my favorite. So I was in a sorority and our mascot was squirrels. And so we had to have a squirrel one. So this is the squirrel cover minder. There's the magnet. There it is. Yeah.
They're adorable.
Yeah, this one's cute. So we have that one. And then we have manatees. This one stands up like this, though. Isn't that a little strange? Yes. They don't really stand, but they lay down.
You don't know that.
I don't know that.
Maybe. They do that in the water.
Oh, do they? They stand up like this?
Yeah.
What is it? I can't see it.
Manatee.
Yeah, I'm watching on a screen your video.
Oh yeah, a little tiny thing. Yeah. So it's got the manatee and it's sitting up on its tail.
Oh, I see it now. I can see it.
But then we've also got this manatee that's laying more flat. So his cover minder or his magnet's here for the cover minder.
Laying on his black.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. So and then he's got a couple more that he's gonna work on, but we'll have those on the
store
website soon. So yeah, so we both sell cover minders. We've got Doni's cover minders here, and then we do not sell pins though. There's way too many people that make pins or that sell pins
very
and
involved.
stuff. Yeah, so
it's a very competitive market.
Yeah, that is for sure. Yeah. So so Doni sells pens in her store, so you can get pens from there. And then let's see what else. And then she's got some 3D printed things as well that we don't have. And we've been friends. We've talked since a year ago when you started ordering because we both have insomnia. So I'd like answer your questions at like 2 a.m. and you'd be like, oh, you're still up. I'm like, yep, I got insomnia.
Yep. And we basically it kind of had an unspoken agreement kind of thing where we don't step on each other.
Yeah.
I mean, they could have very well made something like this, but they went a completely different route.
Yep.
And combined this with a pen holder by making the bell bender. And you know what? I ordered 2 of them.
We always try to make them versatile. So we always try to like incorporate a couple things into it.
Right.
But yeah, it's just, there's so many small businesses out there. There's really so many customers for everybody. And we were talking about some things the other day. It's just some of the things have gotten like very competitive, but then people are just cutting other people off on their social medias and stuff. And there's really just no reason for it. Like there's enough customers to go around and there's enough different things that you can sell.
Yeah, like we could 3D print some pretty crazy shapes of pens with the resin printer, but why do that when the turned pens come out so good, like the turned resin pens?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's another shop that actually 3D prints pens that are flat on one side.
Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of have to if you're printing them on a regular
3D printer,
FDM printer.
Yeah, but but her thing is she sells the original no stop 3D pen or whatever she calls it. So it's a no roll, it won't roll off your table.
Yeah,
and that's her big thing because it's 3D printed. That's how it's made, and that those are starting to be sold in a bunch of shops now too.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the towers were definitely our idea, and now you'll see like a million different kinds of towers and all the wooden ones and all the metal ones, and people are using their letter, like what was the one that the lady was using? It was like from the post office, and it like stacked, so then she like put magnets under it and used it. But I did, Jamie, originally I was like, hey, I have all these green trays from the packages and they're going to waste, like can you build something for them? And then it's like so many people sell towers now, but we try to still make it our own. We've got the ones that fit our small trays, and the ones that fit our small trays and our big trays. And then Jamie's working on the one that fits the max tray. So
it's crazy to think where you were when I first started buying from you. I didn't realize how new your shop was, but back then you only made white trays.
Yep.
And I'm like, I want a colored tray.
Yep. And we were like, no.
It's too much work. It's so complicated to keep track of.
Then you got to change the filament out so often. We were like, no, we're not doing it.
Yeah. Well, we also didn't have enough printers to really justify it.
Right. Yeah. We just started off making.
You started it.
Yep. So we just started off making ear savers and face shield frames to donate. So we only had one printer. Then we upgraded to 2 printers. And then you've been with us since the beginning. So we were overrun in our small house. Then we moved to our big house, bigger house. And then printers again, like, because we want to expand, we want to, you know, turnaround times to be quick. And so, you know, we probably overwork ourselves doing that. And we, you know, expanded with how many printers we can have. I don't even know how many we have anymore. But now we've expanded to the shop. So, you know, we used to talk and you could hear the printers in the background.
Yeah.
Really loudly. So they were in the living room. They were in the kitchen. They were on the dining room table. They were they were literally everywhere except our bedroom. Right. And the laundry room. That was it. That was it. So, I haven't even, I need to check in on chat. So everyone was saying cute. I want the dog. I'll have to check out your pen holder, says Roxanne. Rosalind says, yay, Max Tower. Same thing with Sherry. Let's see. Maya's in here. Hello. Art the Bella Art Nicole tray, and I use it all the time as I use it to help hold my canvas to my light pad. Awesome. Let's see. I want the dog. A manatee. Yes, Lazy River does love manatees. I wonder if Stephanie's in here is going to see it. I'll have to let her know. Let's see. Hi, everyone. I'm late. Can't stay too much. Family stuff. That's okay, Linda. Good to have you in here. Elizabeth, who's did I really just do that? Yep, I did.
Why was that open?
I don't know, because I was talking and then I put them back in. So last week, I actually got paper stuck to my diamond painting on this corner. So that was fun time. So I got that off. And then we both spilled drills last week. And apparently I'm spilling drills again. So Elizabeth says, plenty for everyone. Elizabeth Ensley is from Enabler's Outpost. And this is one of her hand-turned pens. It's a wood hybrid resin.
That's pretty.
Yeah. And then look at what I have. I don't know if it'll focus, but I actually have the steel tips from Doni in here. But this isn't the newest ones that you have. You now have, what are they called?
Well, I have this angled one right here that I'm using.
Yes.
We have the all-in-one, which I have on this pin. And we have the 4-placer.
Nice.
And yeah, so we have the 2-placer as well. We have we have a 2-4 angled all-in-one and the original. And the angled, if I didn't say that.
I'm just don't mind me. But yeah, so those are in Doni's shop now. But we have what was these called? The little, is it stainless steel tips?
Yeah, those are the original Forever tip.
Okay. So that's what this is. So, and you're not supposed to be able to bend them, but I have talent and somehow bent them. Don't ask me. I also break pens very easily. If there's a will, there's a way, right, babe?
It's probably like one of the many times you dropped the pen.
Probably, yeah. Totally not anything to do with Doni. It's just I'm a klutz.
Yes, I have those desk vacuums in my shop as well.
Yeah, we need to invest in one apparently. Last week we just spilled them. This would be perfect. You're like, don't we have a little handheld vacuum that you got me last year when I used to spill drills everywhere? Yeah, it'd be kind of loud right now. Let's see.
I did want to say real quick that Enabler's Outpost was one of the sponsors for our retreat that I just got back from too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Were they there?
No, they had donated something for the either for the door prizes or for the swag bags. I'm not sure what was what because I only got to pick my one thing for the door prize, so I don't know what exactly it was that they had donated and who got it and what it was.
Gotcha.
I just know that I do believe that they were on the back of the t-shirts that had all the sponsors.
Very cool. Yeah, we were actually considering doing something because we have the building and some of the space we have extra right now, and we don't have like a lot of people that want to rent at the current. Just leave it alone. Go back to here. Don't. It's fine. We'll figure it out after we get off.
We were thinking about doing a diamond painting convention.
Well, I don't know about a convention.
So this was made by Enablers Outpost. This cover minder here.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay, there we go. So Elizabeth made the Michigan minder. Nice.
Yeah.
So let's.
And I'm using it. See?
There it is. Always support small businesses. Always. And that's the thing. Like, we've stayed friends. We communicate. You're like, hey, I'm going to be coming out with this. Hint, hint. Like, see this. And the reason that you offered to buy the tower, the Max Tray Tower, that is just a prototype, is because you very well understand how much filament a prototype takes. Like, right. A ton of filament.
I mean, I have no problem paying full price for one, but when you are doing prototypes, you can go through a lot of filament. You can go through an entire roll before you get to the perfect product.
Or more.
And just being able to, make up a little bit of money to even just pay for that filament by selling some of those not so perfect. I call them not so pretty. Because I actually have a section in my shop for pins that are very well usable, but they've got a scratch or something on them. And so I put them in it as a discount and call them not so pretties.
Gotcha. Yeah, we do the scratch and dent sales, and we've done 2, and we've been working on the 3rd one, but there's just a lot to it. So we've got Marilyn, who works for us. She's been working on, we're going to do mystery scratch and dent boxes. Because that will be hopefully a lot easier than I think you've bought from the scratch and dent before, where it's like, okay, what do you want? Okay, here's a picture of this. Okay, now I have to see what the weight is. Now I have to see how much it costs. Okay, here's the total. It's just a mess.
And then somebody's like, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
And like, oh, crash.
Yeah. So we decided this time that we're just going to do scratch and dent mystery boxes. So if you're in our Facebook group, which if Anna can link our Facebook group, we'll be posting in there first, more than likely, and then Andor will post there and Instagram at like the same time. We'll see what we can do. And speaking of the Facebook group, so the Facebook group right now, we reached over 1,000 members. I can't remember. It says 1,100 on Facebook right now. So we're doing. We just posted this before we went live, but this is the post to find in our group. But it's celebrating 1,000 members, so it's a giveaway. Thank you for joining our group, and hopefully you find it helpful. We're going to do this free giveaway for 2 $10 gift certificates, and then it has what you need to do to enter. So find that, join our Facebook group, and find that, and you'll see. Your towers and trays are still the best, says Diana. Thank you. Fumi says Bella Tribe.
Bella Tribe.
Elizabeth says goals, baby. I don't remember what we were talking about. I keep forgetting to focus on chat. Mirelli says the cat is cute. She's talking about this little cover minder. That's a cat that's now attached to
a cat squirrel.
Strong magnets on here. Let's see. Anna says, I believe she was the very first one to be a U.S. distributor for them for the stainless steel tips, I think, right? Let's see. Anna says, you need a desk vacuum. Yep, I think we'll be getting one from Doni here quickly. Dawn says, love the angle tip. I'll go check out Doni's site. Awesome. We'll have to watch the replay. Ben Driving says, Doni. Elizabeth says, wish I was able to go. She made the Michigan minder. Shelby's here. Says at work, have to watch it on the replay as well.
Anna said that I also have those wishbone pens that she thinks Jamie will love just by how he holds the pen. Jim's going to grab me one here in a minute so I can show you what
I
she's
think I was
talking
actually
about.
telling him that because I was saying you hold it like this. We should probably just get you a different one. Yeah, everyone see how he's holding. So this is a Fantastic Painter's pen, and then this is how he holds it and places
Well, it's
it.
easier to flip it around real quick.
So that's how he holds his pen. So we'll see the wishbone. I think I'd actually talked to Jamie about that because I was like, the way you hold that, we should just get you a wishbone one. And then it has like two little things, and then you can put your finger in the middle. So that's funny that she said that. Goal was about expanding your business and working hard for it. I can't wait to see where you all go. Oh, thank you. You need to send me measurements for the things to go inside of the resin pen. Don't forget. Dorothy says, I like the dog. My daughter has a small business, boarding and grooming. I do support small businesses. Awesome. We appreciate you. Always support small businesses. Like when in doubt, support small businesses.
That's what keeps the American dream going.
Right. And when what's all those like memes? Like every time you make an order, a person does a happy dance.
Right.
So, yeah.
A small business gets wings.
A small business gets its wings. No, that's not.
No, there's a thing that goes. The difference between buying something from a small business compared to Walmart is a small business does a happy dance every time they get an order.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
I was gonna say that I don't remember. Never mind.
It happens to me all the time. All the time. Anyone who's watched any of our lives knows that I'm like, what was I talking about?
Just make sure you don't spill it on top of this one. They're pretty close.
I'll try not to.
Yeah, it's one of the ones that you gave me for the. No, there's one in there. I saw it last night when I was looking through it.
Oh yeah, and Anna just reminded me. So small businesses rely heavy on word of mouth, which is true. So I can't find it right now, but there was. I'll see if I can find it. There was actually a post in the Diamond Art Club VIP group, and someone was asking, "Where do you get a better tray than like just the cheapo trays?" And overwhelmingly so, which I was like shocked to see, is a bunch of people were commenting on there. Bella Art de Nicole, they have the best trays. They're awesome people. Things like that. And I really like truly thank you guys for, when someone asks, or even when they don't ask, if you share where you got your tray from, in any group and Instagram, etc., YouTube, it always helps a small business. So thank you to anyone who responded on those that post or post in general. So that was really cool. It was like, I told Jamie, I was like, come in here. I was like, look, it's like this one, but then it's ours, and then it's ours, and it's ours, and then it's like this shop, but it's ours, and it's ours, and it's ours. I was like, there's so many people. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's so awesome.
Yeah, it's like, what's the best electric car to buy?
Tesla.
Well, there's Tesla.
Oh, there's kittens answering you.
Yeah. Tesla, and then there's like other companies that make electric cars that aren't as good as Tesla, but there are other options.
Yep. So we're Tesla?
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like we're the Tesla of trades.
Gotcha. And we don't we're humble people, so we don't like boast about ourselves or anything or think that we're better than anyone else. But we do, pride ourselves on quality. And so we buy quality filament, and we take the time to clean off all the trays of filament and, package them up and everything. So, we take pride in that. And we always, if anybody's got any feedback, let us know. The only like major feedback, I guess, that we've gotten was that the lines are too far apart. But if you don't do the lines far enough apart, then the squares get stuck. So if you're using the tray, all you have to do to like get them to line up is just do like that. You just kind of go down to the bottom, and then they line up. It's perfect.
You're so good at that.
Yeah, you gonna try? Donnie, it's your turn. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, that's bad. You're sticking drills everywhere. Don't pay attention to Jamie. He's still learning. Hey, you got them line up. Look, there you go. Yeah, no line up. So yeah, so that's all you have to do to line up the trays. Is just do that, and then that way the squares don't get stuck because the squares are, is it 2.8? 2.8?
Squares are 2.5, rounds are 2.8.
Okay, so maybe it's the rounds that won't fit in
Yeah.
the, if you do it. Okay, so the other way
Right.
around. So squares are a little bit looser, and then and it's also so that they have room to like flip over and everything like that. So if we were to change the way that is, then it might not work, and so that's not something we're gonna do at this
It's
time.
the best happy medium between the two,
Right.
so that it works
And the
equally with
crystal,
both.
the crystal drills, aren't they a little bit bigger?
They can be up to 3.0.
Yeah.
But most of the time they are 2.8 as well.
Okay. Donnie's our expert here. She's been.
Well, she's a veteran.
She is. She's a veteran. OG.
Here is the. Just real quick, gonna put it in here. This is the.
Oh, there's Wishbone.
It's called the Wishbone ergonomic. You hold it like this.
Nancy.
And we have, this is a small one. We have a bigger one too. That it's just a little bit bigger. But if you like the stainless steel tip, you can purchase that too, and then we can put that in here so it'll be permanently in your. All of our pins that we have where the tip is permanently inserted into the pin, we can do it that way, so that you're not like out of a pen when this gets burred and chipped and cracked. So there's this one, and then there's the one that's a little bit thicker, which is better for bigger hands. I have bigger hands, and these are the smaller ones, but my finger still fits in here comfortably. There's grooves right here for your fingers to set. So
that's nice.
There's a little divot right there for this finger to rest. And it is quite comfortable. There's different ergonomic ways to diamond paint, and this is one of them. And then the other one is using the this 45-degree angled tip, which I'm finding that I really like it, because I can actually diamond paint from a little further away, and instead of having to be up close to get everything precise, I can actually do it like this, and I can not, it's less movement of my hand too, because I can pick it up and then place it, where it needs to go.
Oh, nice. Anna loves the angled tip pins.
I've never used one until I got these in.
Yeah. I may have to look into that. I think she convinced me. I think I have one that I got from, I don't remember where I got it from. It's a little plastic one. I like it okay. I don't know. It's different, so we'll get used to it. Let's see. Roxanne says, I try to buy from small businesses when I can when looking for stuff on sites like Etsy before looking for a similar product on Amazon or another large company. Yep. Let's see. Carrie says, I was on that post too saying check out your trays on DAC's page. Awesome. Thank you for sharing that. Sharing is caring, and it helps.
And a lot of the times we are not on sites like that. We are not allowed to link our own shops.
Yeah.
So we rely on other people to say, hey, I completely think that this company or this shop is good. And it kills me because I'm like, somebody's desperately looking for something ergonomic or for something to make their life easier. And I just want to say, check
me.
Let's go right here.
Look at me. Yeah, and we can't because it's self-promotion. So
it was, it's kind of, I don't think that should be considered self-promotion when somebody asks.
Ask directly. Yeah, but some people, some admins still think that it's self-promotion. So if you see a post asking for things, make sure that you tag small businesses, or if you get like a new item in and you're like, yay, I'm doing my diamond painting with my first, Bella Art de Nicoltres, or, look at my new cover minder from Doni's shop, Diamond Painting by Doni, except for what's the name of the?
It's Drill Pen Frenzy.
Drill Pen Frenzy. There we go. I got the card right here. Drill Pen Frenzy. Right here. A lovely card. And that says sparkle wherever you go and whatever you do. So word of mouth is vital to any small business. So please help us with that. Let's see. Elizabeth says the new slogan is it expose the spout and pour them out. Maybe that's the new slogan. Sam says Tesla would be correct. Love, love, love them. Elizabeth says stop selling out so fast. So we actually have Caribbean Blue. We just did a special release yesterday. So if you haven't seen, we're going to start doing our releases on Tuesdays at 12:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Savings Time and 6:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Savings Time. It's just because we've been working ourselves to the bone for
even on the weekends
over a year, 7 days a week. So we're going to start trying to do Sundays where we're still going to change trays. We're still going to clean trays, but at least we're not like having to do the listings, figure out how many we're listing, and then we get all of the questions and comments and messages and people need this, or hey, this not's working, or how do I find this, and stuff like that. So we're going to try to take Sundays off now. So we'll see how that goes. We at least need one mental health day because it's been a lot. So we release these. It's a little brighter in the video, so it's a little darker in person. But we offered these back in January, and people voted in our Facebook group that they want us to bring these back. So we did a special release yesterday, and so they're still up there. So I don't believe that those are sold out. And then we still have the ones that Doni unboxed. We've got the neon green. They're black light. They light up with a black light. So we've got, she unboxed some of those. So we've got those, I think, still up there. And then the Island Fuchsia. There's some of that up there, as well as the yellow, daffodil yellow that we're using, and the aquamarine that Jamie's using.
Oh yes, Diana is a total tweezer fanatic. She is an expert on tweezers because she likes to use those instead of pins a lot of the time. So she's bought like all the colors we have.
Nice.
And here are the 3 different blues I have of your trays.
Oh, nice. There you go. So the top one's cobalt. The middle one is that Caribbean?
Middle one looks like Caribbean.
Yeah, middle one looks like Caribbean.
Ocean.
And then ocean on the bottom. I think that's what those are.
And that's not the one. Which one are you?
The Caribbean.
The Caribbean?
Yeah.
The middle one, okay.
Yeah, so Caribbean's what we've got in the store right now. And then, so they'll be released. Yeah, see, like it's pretty much the same. Yeah, it's looking about the same color. So, so those we've done back in January. We're kind of cycling back around. So colors, if they sell out, they will be offered again at some point in the future. And we're trying to figure out a better way for us and everyone else to know like what's listed and things like that. So what we're going to do is starting Tuesday, the colors are going to be 2 colors for the tray sets, and then the same 2 colors are going to be, one is the max tray and one is the 3 divider, and then the following week we'll flip-flop the colors for the 3 divider at tray and the max tray, and then it'll be 2 new colors for the tray sets. So hopefully that makes sense. We're going to try to make it a little bit easier to keep track of, because we're like, did we offer this color before? Do we offer that? But when do we do it? I have to go back through pictures. So let's see. So Maya says, I purchased a tray from someone else and the lines inside the trays broke off. Oh man. Plus I love the fact that your trays come with lids. Yep, all of our trays come with sliding lids. Fumi, yep. So Caribbean Blue is what we did in January. So those have been offered before. Roxanne says, love my daffodil yellow and aquamarine. They're my favorite colors. How long does it take to make a set of trays? So a set of trays is 6.5 hours? 5.5? Yeah. It depends on what the filament is. Yeah, so it depends on what the filament is. 5.5 to 6 hours for a set. So when you see them listed, we list sets. People like to buy just 2 smalls together, so we sell them as 2 smalls, or we sell them as just a large, and then they all come with the sliding lids. And if you get our trays and everything, I don't know if it'll focus, but there's a little groove right here underneath that you take the lid and start at the beginning, and then you'll put it into the groove and it'll slide just over the spout, and then all 4 walls will connect. Jamie designed these.
Yeah.
And then it has a little spout, and so what you do is the term is expose the spout and pour them out. Yeah. And it's super easy. You just kind of shake them down at the bottom.
If it's closed, then you can just like
Yeah,
Go
but don't go
crazy.
crazy because then that causes static.
Oh, well.
So a little bit. So like this one, I would close it and then I'd shake it down to the bottom and then expose the spout. So then there's the drills that are right there. And then if I needed to close them again and get other ones, I'd shake it down again and pour them out. So that's how the trays work. So you want to see the new colors or new color? We have one that's also going to make a comeback because everyone voted that they wanted that color to come back, but there is a new color. Let's see, always take care of yourselves first, Nicole and Jamie. We all have to take mental health days. Yeah, especially lately. So let's see. Do you design them in your sleep, Jamie? Do you dream trays?
It's mostly like right after I wake up and I'm my brain's still kind of foggy, and I'll just like stand in the shower, and that's when I'll brainstorm.
Yeah.
Like that's my thinking time.
Gotcha. So there we go, everybody. Secrets out. So and people call these the sardine cans. They look like can of sardines. We've never eaten sardines before, but a lot of people said that these look like sardine cans.
They're about the same size.
Yeah. So, but yeah, so the new color, so the existing color that we're going to do, if Jamie wants to show them, are those flags on this pen. Yeah. So this is from, Fantastic Painters, and it's a mom and daughter that do it, and it's clay pens, and they put the different things in them. I don't have my butterfly one here, but they put butterflies in mine. But this is the American flag. They had them for July 4th.
They were also one of the sponsors for the retreat.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember that. So yeah. Oh, Anna's already in there with the links. Kitten saying hi. So bubblegum pink is going to make its way around again. I think we offered them in February when we were doing colors like red and pink. So we're going to offer tray sets in the bubblegum pink again for anyone who wasn't around then and wants to purchase them, or anyone who is not new but loves pink and wants to order more sets.
Do we have to wait until October to get the orange ones again?
Maybe.
That's the only color I'm missing from my rainbow.
Just be patient. Patience is a virtue.
I'm being patient.
I thought we weren't doing orange until December.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna make her wait till December.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Penalties, Donnie, penalties.
No,
But yeah.
It's actually good for my pocketbook.
There you go. Perfect. I'm sure Jim agrees. So yeah, so we're gonna do the bubblegum pink ones again for the trace sets, and then it's also gonna be in. Oh, what's the trace over there? That one, pink. Yeah, we're on pink.
Oh.
So then it's also going to be in our max tray. So the bubblegum pink, again, it comes with a lid, it has the spout, and you can actually fit 2 sets side by side on these to give you like a frame of reference for how big these things are. And they're called max because that's the max that we can go on the printer. And so we're not going any bigger on a tray. So this is our max tray. So max tray is going to be in bubblegum pink, and there are no limits on trays. We did limits for a little while because we were getting a lot of messages about being sold out, and so we tried to start doing like a limit so more people could purchase. But we're currently not doing the limits because we're offering some of the same colors again, so they should be available for people to purchase. And then let's see, Doni, I was that person a few months back, but Nicole pushed through.
Well, Diana Wu was saying that she loves my tweezers so much that she started using the straight ones for doing round drills. Now that's some skill because it is not easy to pick up round drills with the pointed tweezers.
Yeah, I can't even imagine. I can't even do it with like 1 square.
You can't even eat chopsticks.
Oh, I know.
Well, there's 2 different types, you know. There's the pointy and then there's the curved. And the curved are great for round drills. And you can do square drills with the curved. Gotcha. I cannot do round drills with the pointy, but they're great for squares. And I sell both of them in many colors. So both types plus the curved ones in my shop too.
Well, there you go. And Fumi says, just realized I have items from Donnie's shop too. So yay.
Who said that?
Fumi, she's our Japanese customer.
Ah.
Yep. Fumi. Let's see. Hannah says, say fantastic painters 5 times. No, thank you.
Fantastic painters, fantastic painters, fantastic painters, fantastic painters, fantastic painters.
I think she was saying me because I can't say things very well. But there
okay.
you go, Anna. You said it. Roxanne says, you mean my credit card can take a break this week? Well, so we do have another color. So I'm not sure if the other color is going to be something that you want. This is a brand new color. It's also from another US company. Donnie, what do you think?
I can't see it. Is it the one you sent me?
No.
This is the one I
It's
sent.
not a purple.
It is a purple.
Are you kidding me? It looks lavender.
It is.
It's lilac.
Lilac.
Oh, lilac.
Lilac.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. So we're gonna do. So Roxanne, don't know if you're safe anymore. But it's gonna be lilac for the sets, and then the 3 divider is going to be in lilac as well. So there you have it. Terry says, oh, yes, I love that color. Fumi says, I want that. Gorgeous. OMG. Yep. So this is from one US company that we get the filament from. And then this is a different filament company. These are actually harder to clean. It's the way the filament's made, I guess. So it's harder to clean. So these take us a little longer to print them and clean them. And so that's why if you see a price difference, then that's where it comes into, because we have to spend a lot more time, and basically time is money.
Well, it also is more expensive.
And
it'll be Tuesday, Susan.
Yeah, and it's more expensive
Like
filament too.
For us. Yes.
So
they're only doing their new tray releases on Tuesdays.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because Terry says it was coming out tomorrow. So it's not tomorrow. It's going to be Tuesdays at 12:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Savings Time, and also on that same day is going to be 6:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Savings Time, because we're trying to take Sundays off, Mental Health Day, and give ourselves a break. So we're not going to do Sunday releases anymore. We're going to do Tuesdays, and then the trays will be up there till the following Tuesday. So we're going to have the Max in bubblegum pink, a tray set in bubblegum pink, a tray set in lilac purple, and the 3 divider in lilac purple. So then the following week, the Max tray will be in lilac purple, and then the 3 divider will be in pink.
Are you in an instance?
Pam says, my towers are full. So I'll be ordering more.
I have my box out of the craft room. I have another order from them that I never opened.
A lot of people says, love the lilac. I'm not
It's
safe.
on the floor.
I love lilac.
It should be easy to see. It's like in the middle of the room or something. Hey, you guys, I have actually another order from you that I never opened.
Do you?
It got put in my craft room and I never opened it. And I don't remember what's in it.
Well,
It's a surprise.
So Donnie's going to do another unboxing. If you want to go back to the beginning, she did an unboxing then. Anna says they look like Starburst together. Yeah, it does kind of look like Starburst.
Yeah, when I had them next to the yellow trays, I was like, is it Easter again?
Yeah. Definitely looks like Easter. Lilac is the new color, Roxanne. So there's a brand new color that we're offering.
Thank you. This one's a big one too.
Oh, is it? Oh man, won't even fit in screen.
The box is a 9x6x6.
What would be in that normally?
There's a tower. There might be a tower in here.
Maybe
a long tray or a tower.
It's
a small tower.
Yeah.
I know I bought another tower, but I'm not going crazy on the towers because I don't remember what I have already and what I need. I know I needed another tower for one of the sizes, but I can't remember. So I bought this one, and I won't know until we actually move if I'm going to need another tower later. So I have to hold off on towers until then.
Gotcha.
I wanted a rainbow, but they didn't have rainbow at the time. So I got pink. And I don't think I have any pink. Oh, yeah, I have a pink tower for the large trays. So now I have a pink tower for the small trays.
It should be the bubblegum pink.
Yeah.
There you go. There's the bubblegum pink. Yep.
So
That's one of our
then,
standard colors for our towers and things. So
yeah, and it was available. It wasn't sold out, so I was able to pick pink. And
Nice.
rainbow is one of those that does sell out because it's very popular, and when they
Oh yeah.
run out of filament, it
Oh
has
yeah.
to. It's not available for a while.
Yeah.
These are so thick and sturdy; they're well worth the money, and these will last. You know, as long as you take care of them and not put them in your suitcase or something.
Yeah.
Going on,
In direct sunlight. Don't do that.
then they will last you if you take good care of them. And I have one other. I have a set of trays in here too. So let me pull those out.
What color was that?
Yeah,
Didn't
I'll
you
give
take
you
a
one
bag
guess.
of folders in a suitcase?
I did take a bag holder in my suitcase. Yeah,
And it
I actually
survived?
did when I went to Vegas. Was that where I took it? And it survived in the
You're
suitcase.
lucky because they are pretty rough with those bags.
Oh, but I actually think that was a carry-on, so that's probably different.
Yeah.
So yeah, don't put it in your check bag. Carry on.
Yes. All right, so here it is. It's a set of purple, but I'm not sure what shade of purple it is. So let me open it and show you. Oh, it's so pretty. I love. Oh, I guess I ordered 4 smalls because I bought the small tower. So I bought 4 of this small in this color.
Oh, summer purple. Yep, that's summer purple. That was in memory of my best friend's summer that passed in 2017, and she was kind of the reason that I started rock painting, which then led to diamond painting, being crafty and all that stuff. So that was in memory of her. So that would have been June that we would offer that. So last month, so
Which
it's not
is
that
really,
old.
but it's been in there for a while.
Yeah.
I think I got them the very first time that you released them. But the thing is when I had, Teslin wasn't my first preemie. I had a preemie that was born like a week sooner than Teslin was,
Mhm.
and she was 1 pound 1 ounce and 12 inches long, but she was too small back in 2004 for them to intubate. So
Oh,
she, I held her in my arms as she passed after 2 hours, and her name was Summer Rain.
was it?
Yes.
Oh.
So these are the summer trays.
Oh. Yeah, we're sorry to hear that, but yeah, I mean, technology's come a long way since then.
Yes,
For
because
sure.
Stephanie was 1 pound 8 ounces,
Oh, wow.
and they were able to save her.
Gotcha.
And
Teslin was small too, right?
she was 1 pound 8 ounces.
Okay, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
she was skinny too.
Summer was 1 pound 1 ounce.
Gotcha. Wow.
Yeah. I was a fat baby when I was born.
Oh, jeez. How big were you?
I think I was a little over 9 pounds.
Oh.
Oh, my grandson was over 10.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, my sister was 13.
Yeah, his sister was 13.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
I mean, she's not a cow. I'm just saying, holy cow.
Yeah. And I was considered a preemie. I was born a month and a half early, and I think I was 6 pounds. I think 1985.
My granddaughter, she was born 6 weeks early at 5 pounds something, and she just turned 2. She's 51 pounds.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she's huge.
Yeah.
She's a chunker. She's
Sounds
so
like it.
adorable. Very adorable.
That sounds like it. Let's see. So, what else is happening?
Well, I have one other product I'm using today of theirs. I keep it by me all the time. I use it every single time I diamond paint, no matter what I'm diamond painting. And it's so handy. And this was the first one I bought. So this does not have the removable dividers, which I'm okay with. I don't mind because the sizes are perfect. But this is my tray, my divider tray that holds all of my cover minders, my wax, my washi tape, my extra pins, tweezers,
Yeah, we
and
call them the everything holders now.
the diamond grinder that you sent me.
Oh,
So yeah, we were going to
speaking
talk
of,
about
we were
that.
going to talk about that. So thanks for that reminder. Jamie has been able to get the grinders to print again. So we were having problems because our original printer died, and we tried with other printers and it wasn't working. But Jamie actually got the grinders to start printing again. And someone was asking
Oh,
about grinders. We're actually going to have them again. So, but it still is not perfect. We've got to clean out all the extra little filament pieces. I don't know if you can see on the screen, but we got to clean out all the extra filament pieces and stuff. But if you have stuck together drills, then you can put them in here and then you just kind of twist and turn and you kind of get them into the grooves, twist and turn, and then it'll break them up. So,
And unlike some other grinders that might be out there, these are actually made out of a filament called PETG, or we call it PETG.
Yeah,
and it's a lot stronger,
thicker, so that it won't break down. So even
but it's
if
harder to print with.
Right. So even if you see in some of the little grooves, I don't think you can see, there's like a little tiny piece that's out of it, but that's not going to affect anything. But it won't, like, it'll stay strong and everything. So I
actually had to only use it once the other day. I because I've been doing some more quality kits. I haven't had diamonds stuck together. So since you sent that to me, I just used it for the first time like a couple days ago because I haven't needed to use one. And luckily I had it and it worked great.
Nice. We're glad to hear that. So yeah, so someone was asking about that last week, about the grinders.
This color, Jim.
Okay.
It's your favorite color.
I think Kitten wants something. So yeah, so the cover minders will be up soon. The new tray colors will be up there. If you want to find out what the tray colors are, watch the replay. If you want to hear everything that we've been talking about. And thank you, Doni, for being on. I know this is your first time doing a live with somebody else.
Yes, so it is.
Thank you for letting it be us, and we're glad to have you on here. And
I'm honored to have done it with you guys.
Yeah. And thanks for, supporting our small business, and we support each other and we support other small businesses, and, always shop small. And
yes,
shop small businesses, donate, they employ, other people. We eat out way too much fast food with being too busy. So we definitely give a lot of your money to the fast food places.
Yep.
Small
businesses, their money usually goes into the local community a lot more than large business will.
Right.
Yes. Yeah. So you're supporting the teenagers' summer jobs, which is wonderful.
Yep.
Or we are too, not just you. Sorry. It's like we do it too.
Yep. And then we also volunteer for the softball league. And so we've done a lot with that and getting equipment and everything. So I know you volunteer too, always volunteer in the community and everything. So, but yeah, I think that's all for today. If you're good.
Oh, I want to show my other Max tray.
Oh, she's going to show her Max tray. Oh, that's, is that the indigo sparkle or is that grape purple?
I don't know.
Is it translucent?
No,
then it's grape purple.
Okay, yeah. I got these. I purchased something from DP with Sparklers. DP Sparklers, and with the purchase, she was giving away these bags of drills, mixed drills, because she has her grandkids that help sometimes. And they mixed 2 different shades of purple together.
Oh no!
And so I have my drills in here, and I'm actually separating them.
Are you? They're pretty though,
because they're ABs, and I just started a new storage system, and watch for that video coming up soon, because I'm going to show off my new way of storing drills. But look at how wonderfully these shake down with all this, how high the sides are. And look at that.
So pretty. Yep, all the lines.
And I'm guessing we're getting ready to close up the video.
Yeah, I think we've got to change out some printers and stuff. It's almost 3 o'clock our time. So we got
Yeah.
change out the store, change out printers, and a kitten's been over here. So she's not actually a kitten, but I think she probably needs something. So we need to-
Well, she probably thinks she's your baby still, so
Yep.
she's a kitten in her own mind.
She responds more to the kitten than Cleo. So,
Yeah.
but yeah. So thank you for being on with us. Thank you everyone for joining. Make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, hashtag replay if you watch it. Go over to Donnie's page and make sure you do the same for hers. And she's got a lot of videos. We might be doing some unboxing videos, but we're definitely nowhere near pros that Donnie's been doing this 3 years. So she's definitely more of a pro. But check out those videos. She gets sneak peeks, or sometimes if the mail is atrocious, which it is right now, then they're better late than nevers.
Yes.
So she has those on her page, and just lots of wealth of information. And she, tries different companies and stuff and gives honest reviews. I know she's tried a couple 3D printer companies, and she definitely gives honest reviews, and we appreciate that. So with that, is there anything else?
I don't think so. I am going to attempt to download this video after it's done and post it on my channel as well, for those that aren't aware of your channel, and that way more people can see what we did here today and how wonderful it is to support small and how people can get along.
Yes, absolutely. So, all right, everyone, have a great day. Thank you for being here. And until next time, see ya.
And have fun diamond painting, and don't forget to always sparkle wherever you go and whatever you do.
I love that. Perfect. All right. See you guys later.
Bye, guys. Looks like I'm here by myself and I gotta leave.